What are we playing here? What is this called? Mario?
Yeah, Mario and Luigi.
There's Mark. Adrian, you like the Mario? There's Mary Lou. How are you, Mary Lou?
Fine.
You guys are all going to watch this video and we're not going to get to have a conversation, are we? So Rochelyn, come over here and sit over here because I'm going to talk to you. Are you guys going to watch the TV and you're not going to talk? Is that what's going to happen? Because Rachel and Rochelyn, I'm going to talk to you, okay? A little bit. The rest of you can watch TV if you want to watch TV. There's Adria, Jisa, Jamaica. Hello, Jamaica. You guys got food the other day, didn't you? Jamaica got food and Mary Lou got food. You got food too. You guys got food too, right? Remember when I was passing out the sardines and the soup noodles? I don't think you got any, Adria. I don't remember if you got any. So we're going to talk about, we were talking about the other day, this is Rachel and Rochelyn are sisters. And we were talking about your father, right? We're talking about your dad. So what's going on with your dad? What's the deal there? He's drinking a lot?
Before.
So how often does he drink? How often? Every day? If he has money? If he has money, he's going to drink, right? Where does he get money? How does he work? He works construction?
Yeah.
Carpenter?
Site.
Where's he working right now? Site? He's working at Johnson Site right now?
Yes.
So how much money does he make in one day when he works? About 250 pesos? 300? That's about
1.5.
$8 a day is what he makes. 1.5 a week is what you're saying. So that is 6,000 pesos a month, which is, he's making about $150 a week, US. I'm just telling people that so they understand the wages here. Because even when you're working, it's very small compared to other places. So when your dad gets paid, how often does he get paid? Like every 2 weeks or something? Once a week?
Once a week.
Once a week?
Yeah.
So he takes the money and he drinks. When does he get paid? On a Friday?
Saturday.
He gets paid on Saturday, so then he's drunk Saturday night. And your mom and him get in a fight because he's drinking. Rachel, your dad's drinking a lot. But how about, so Sunday, he's drinking all day Sunday, right? If he has money. Well, how about Monday? He's got to go to work. But see, he has to go to work Monday. Right? So after work he drinks? So how does that make you feel?
Mad.
You're mad. Rachel, how does that make you feel your dad is drinking? How does that make you're angry? How about sad? Are you sad too? What's the word for sad in Visaya? Guol. So you're guol or glago. Do you tell your father anything? Do you tell your father, I want you to stop drinking? Do you tell him that? Do you say to your father, I want you to stop drinking? Do you tell your father? You don't tell your father?
Only my mother.
You tell your mother you want him to stop drinking. Why don't you tell your father directly? You're afraid? Because he'll get angry?
No.
Tell him that when he's not drinking, though. Don't tell him that when he's drinking, because that might be... Wait till he's not drinking, and then tell him that. Are you going to do that for me? You've never done that before? Do it. Do it. Tell him directly, just directly. Because he's never heard that from you. That's an important thing, to hear the truth, you know what I mean? Because the person that's drinking doesn't understand. They don't understand what they're doing to other people around them. The people that are drinking a lot are very selfish. They're worried about themselves. They're not thinking about others. If he was thinking about you, I'm not saying he doesn't love you, because he does, But if he was thinking about
Pwede
you,
na mga-text. Ulitin mo.
he wouldn't be drinking. See what I'm saying? Because he's spending the money. I'm buying you guys clothes, right, for school. I'm buying your school supplies. I'm buying your medicine if you get sick. And we take out of... The sponsors don't send enough money for all that stuff. You know, we have people who say that it's very cheap here, and they're lying because... Or they don't understand because it is not that cheap here. It's cheaper than the United States, yes. But the salaries are so small, you know, in comparison, it's actually much more expensive to live here. For you. For an American, it's cheaper. Like if they come here to visit, well, they think everything's on sale, but they don't realize the day-to-day life either. Because they're just on vacation, they don't know what's going on. Does that make you sad when your dad's drinking? What is your dad's name?
Isidro.
Isidro? Isidro. We've never talked about this, have we, Rochelyn, ever? I've never talked about this with the kids because I don't think I ever thought that there was hope before, and maybe I've changed my mind. Maybe I think there's hope. Maybe there's hope. Do you pray for your dad? Because see, it's the culture here. Do you know what a culture is? Cultura. It's the cultura. The boys, it's okay to drink. And they start young, too. There's teenage boys out here getting drunk already, see? The girls are much better than the boys here. I don't know why, but they are. The girls are much smarter. How about Jesus' father? Does he drink? Jesus, does your dad drink?
Yes.
Jisa and Jamaica are our sisters.
The father of Jamaica and my mother is sister. Brother and sister.
Okay, so you guys are related then. So the father of Jamaica and Jisa is... Your mom is the sister of the father? So your mom is their aunt?
Yeah.
Okay, well I didn't know that till just now. So he's drinking a lot too? What's his name?
Salde.
Salde? But the mom, Jamaica's mom doesn't come to church either. What's your mom's name? What's your mom's name? What is it? Sizel? Sizel never comes to church either.
Job today in other place.
Oh.
Job.
Oh.
Housekeeper.
So what do you think we should do about... So you're going to tell your dad that you don't like him drinking. Are you really going to do that? You promise? But don't do it when he's drinking. Wait till he's not drinking to do that, because I don't think that's a good idea to tell him when he's drinking. What do you think we should do about that? What can we do?
Pray.
I think we can do more than pray, though. When I get some money, I'm broke right now, but I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll come over. He's not working Saturday, you're saying?
Sunday.
Sunday? I'll tell you what we'll do after church. After church, I'll come over there and we'll take your dad somewhere. I don't know where. We could go get the cheap 50 peso chicken at McDonald's or something, but we'll go to a Filipino place. And me and you and Rachel and me. Maybe your mom, I'm not sure. Maybe your mom, and even Ronaldin could go. The whole family. Let's take the whole family over for the cheap chicken at McDonald's, or we'll go to Cologne or whatever. We'll go somewhere. And we'll include your dad, because you know how I always take you guys somewhere, and you know we you know how we always go places. We go swimming, we go whatever. And let's include, or even if we go on a swimming trip, the next time we go, we need to round up all the fathers and take the fathers with us. I can make them go, some of them, because I'm bigger than they are. I'm bigger than your dad. I'm bigger than most everybody here, too, really. Well, what do you think about that idea, Rochelyn? What do you think? You think we'll get your dad and the whole family, and we'll just go do something together. I don't know what it is. Something. We can go to that park over there in North Cebu. What's the name of that park? Family Park? Let's take Let's take the dad and let's go somewhere and do something together. That's what we need to do. And you, Rachel, and you are going to tell your dad. Don't say David said. You guys are going to tell him.
Mike.
No, get him by himself. Get him by himself where it's quiet. The TV's not on. Turn off the TV. Get him by himself and just tell him how you really feel. Because he's never heard that before. And maybe that will, I know it will give him something to think about. I know he's going to think about it. You see what I mean? Do you know what I just said, or do you don't know? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I said? Ah! Rochelin's watching Mario. Okay, well that's our strategy. You're going to pray for him. And we're going to do that in the prayer meetings too. I've lost Rochelin to Mario. So we're going to pray for your dad. And you're going to talk to him. And then we're going to take your dad and your mom and Rochelin, the whole family, and we're going to go somewhere together as a family. Okay? And then we'll pray for him here. Everybody's going to start praying for him. Because maybe Jesus is more powerful than anything, right? Right. So we need to do that. We don't have enough faith. I don't have enough faith. I'm going to have more faith. Did you know my leg is healing because I quit taking the medicine and I had faith? I know it's still red there, but it's not the same kind of red. It's, it's a light red, and it's not hot anymore, and it's starting to heal, and I stopped taking the medicine. I don't take the Tomball anymore. I just said, God, I'm going to trust you to heal my leg, which is kind of dangerous, I think, but you know what I mean? Sometimes the medicine's not working anyway, so I have nothing to lose. Why not? Just do it. So you have nothing to lose with your father either. We have nothing to lose. He's already drinking, right? So we have nothing to lose. You're not going to lose any money. You're not going to lose anything. So let's try. Wouldn't that be wonderful if he stopped drinking? So let's start to believe. We're going to start believing. Do you believe he'll stop drinking? Do you believe that he'll stop drinking? See, that's important. We're going to believe. We're going to believe that he stops drinking. Okay, we're not going to talk about that anymore right now. That's the end of the video for that. How long is this video? It's 12 minutes. I'm going to load this on Facebook later. Say hello to Rick.
Hello, Rick.
Yay! Oh, Mark's playing, look. Mark, you like the Mario? Okay. Goodbye. Everybody say goodbye. Mary Lou, say goodbye. And Catherine, say bye-bye. Bye-bye, Lisa. Bye-bye, Jamaica.